humanity survived. Our ancestors have destroyed the world, and we had to pay the price. With over 100 years without sunlight, but we have prepared ourselves for our chance to make things right. They stole from us a life of happiness. Still, we will make the best of it. Even though Mother Earth is grim and tainted, we have managed to survive. And we will keep surviving.
What is going on, survivors? Hey, Mike here. It is now no longer a closed beta. It is in early access. Things may have changed. I don't know. We'll have to get in here and see. I wish I had a little bit longer with the closed beta, but I'm very thankful that the developers thought me worthy enough to receive a key to this. So what we're going to do is start a new game. Well... And this is like based in a post-apocalyptic world, you know, nuclear fallout, all that good stuff. Think we're gonna change some of this to make it just a little bit easier. Because I mean, it is a little rough getting started. It is a little rough. So let's get in here and start the game and see what we can do. A new beginning. This looks to be a good place to settle. You know, we learned in the Endzone, basic needs come first and foremost. We have to build up water and food supply. And then, let's build our settlement. So I am going to go ahead and get some things laid out here. First things first, we're going to pause. Need a jetty. Take me to the jetty. I gotta flip her around. How is the radiation in this area? Not bad there. Not bad there. Got a jetty, and I think I'm gonna put the cistern right next to it. Like right on top of it. Because that's gonna be a shorter area for them to have to travel. They will have to dig out this radiation. Get over here. They will have to dig out this radiation. We're going to speed time up just a second. Just so we can watch this. Watch them dig out the radiated, contaminated soil. Guess I need some builders. I forgot about that. I need builders. Everybody's going to be a builder. Alright, there we go. That's built. This will get built. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now we're going to pause. I do want to increase... Well, I don't think it'll ever reach 10,000. I was going to increase that, but I mean, water should be an unlimited supply. So that's still the same. I could take another person off a building. I mean, food. We are going to need food. So let's go ahead. And right behind the cistern, we'll do a 9x6 field. Get them to start digging that out and figure out what we're going to plant first. We got 3 workers. Let's go with potatoes. 'Cause it looks like the most amount of food we'll get is going to be potatoes. So let's plant potatoes. They do take longer to grow, but it'll be worth it in the end. We'll get those planted up. They'll get to going. All right. And I'm not sure I want to build a fishing hut right yet. All right, as you see, I've got a few things going here. I've got roads being built. I placed down a fishing hut, which I am going to want at least 4 people to work in there to make it the most effective it will be. Currently paused at the moment. Let's go ahead and speed up time, get this complete. Farm field, cistern, boardwalk, or the jetty. They're taking water from there, putting it in the cistern. They need to hurry up with this. They need to hurry up with the fishing hut. Once my builders get done, let's get them going. That way I'll get at least 3 people in there for now. And then I think we're probably going to want to start with some housing. We are going to want to start logging also. At the moment, how do I want this? 1, 2. Make a little neighborhood. Nice little neighborhood. Because it's always a beautiful day in the neighborhood. They need housing too. And the more houses I have, the more people will join. Oh, houses and happiness. The more happiness I have, is the more people will join. Oh, come on. You know you want to go in there. Right there. And I'm going to build them a little road right here. And eventually we'll be able to collect the stuff from these. I mean, they'll be able to get some items from it. Not a whole lot at the moment. But in time. There we go. I think that's a nice little start to the neighborhood. I am out of metal parts. Or scrap, I'm sorry. And these take 15 scrap. Okay. So that is going to have to require us to make a gatherer's hut. Or not a hut, I'm sorry. Not going to be a hut. It's going to be a station for people to gather items, scrap and wood. And the one I selected is the gather all resources. So it looks like they'll gather food, metal, and wood, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get that going. Only got one person doing that though, so you know, it's going to be a little rough. Might take my builders off for a minute to have them help gather items. Because you do need free people to do this. Not 3, but free. You have to have settlers roaming free in the camp in order to do this stuff. I'm pretty sure the settlers build the roads also. Oh dear. You know, I can honestly say I've never seen a deer quite like that. I wonder if they're radioactive. And if I can just click on it, have them harvest it. I don't know, we'll see. Oh look, we're running out of food already. Fantastic. I've got one home that needs to be complete. And they're just working away, working away. Put 2 builders on, back to 1. We'll let this get complete, let some time pass, and I'll see you here in just a moment. You know, looking over it, I've got good soil moisture here. I can build another, when I get more people, I can build another fishing dock down here, which will be fantastic. Because you don't want them to overlap, and I mean, that's pretty shallow water. It hasn't been very long since I stopped recording, only about 30 seconds. I got to thinking. So I started it back. I do want, what is it? Campfire. I'm going to put that right next to the, basically the town hall, which is this bus right here. It's like the town hall, you know. And then there's some later game stuff. Cemetery is good when people start dying. Weather station, I haven't got to that yet, so I'm not sure about that. Houses, you can build better houses, but I've not started making plastics yet from scrap, so I can't do those. It's a little bit more, but I can up, once I get the scrapper up and refiner up, I will be able to have the ability to upgrade these. At the moment I can't because it doesn't show. Oh no, right there it does, yeah, upgrade building. But I don't have plastics, as you see. I'm missing cloth, I'm missing metal, I'm missing plastics, electronics, coal. I mean, there again, that is later game stuff, so I'm not really too worried about this stuff at the moment. I've got enough housing. You do want to keep your people's confidence up. This helps them reproduce and others join the community. Much more we got over here, just a little bit. We're going to move that to right here. Just right there. I don't want to overdo it. Now they can collect the dead cars in here, in the scrap piles and whatnot. They can collect that stuff. And as we saw, trees are just kind of falling over. I don't have a work area over here. Not yet. It'll come. It'll come. But yeah, we'll be able to expand out. So far we don't have a drought yet. It doesn't look like droughts come as often. Everything is built so far. We've got a little bit of wood. We're going to go ahead and, well, we'll let it run, let it build up a little bit more. I'm going to get some more resources built up, and I'll see you back here in just a moment. Alright, well, I did build a warehouse. In the process of you being gone, I am going to build now. I really want to gather his hut, because, I mean, that is dang good food. Not going to have to chop any trees if I put it over here, am I? Does not appear I will have to. So, that is laid down. Let's get a road going out here, so it makes it just a wee bit easier on them. Because the whole reason I put the roads, I mean, they'll take the path of least resistance, but roads make it a little bit easier for them, from what I understand. They move faster on the roads also, from what I understand. That's getting full. Good, good. We're doing okay on food and water at the moment. This you can move the work area on once it's built. Let's go ahead and... Oh wow, I got 19 people and 6 children. Jeez Louise. Gatherer's hut takes 4 people. I think I'm going to put 3 in there. It is done. Leaves me with 2 laborers, basically, or settlers, whatever you want to call them. And you can move the work area as you see fit. They will gather all the food. I'll let that go. I moved the work area from up here to down here. I think the next thing I'm probably going to do is a scrap yard, or a scrapper. I don't know, because that takes a lot of people. Recycler? Recycler just takes one person if I remember correctly. So we'll go ahead and pop that down. Can I fit it up in here? No, I cannot because of the road. That's fine. Pop that down right there. We'll pop that down right there. And it shows you what it needs to be built. 30 scrap, 16 lumber. I've got 66 lumber and 70 scrap. So that's not a problem. I am out of protective equipment. That's an issue. So I'm going to let that get built. Let them start recycling scrap so that I can make a tailor shop. Once they get done, once they get started, well, how many people do I have now? I've got 2. Put 3 builders back on. They'll make cloth for me, and once they start making cloth, I can build the tailor. When I build the tailor, I can start handling this issue right here, the no protective clothing, which will be fine and dandy. Slowly but surely, we're moving along. What did you think about the intro into the game? I love the way the new intro they've got added to it. And again, this is early access. The closed beta is over. I wish I had had more time to play in the closed beta, but hey, I'm thankful I got a key. Being as small of a channel as I am very thankful for the key from the developers on this. And they have done a phenomenal job making this game so far, in my opinion. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the game. So far, I am loving it. Kind of reminds me of Banished, Depraved, a little bit of Anno, because, you know, the buildings do operate on power. And, who was it? SMA, Clean and Green, said it reminded him of Surviving the Aftermath. I hadn't played that one, so I can't say it reminds me of that. But, you know, I have watched a little bit of it. I did enjoy it. But, yeah. So far, we haven't had any droughts. I did. That's full. I got the Gatherer's Hut. You saw that. I also built a tailor's workshop. I've got 2 people working in there. I've got a rainwater collector when I get the plastic. I've got a second recycler, one just focusing on cloth so that we can make protective masks or neck scarves. And I think that's pretty much. I threw down a few more houses. I don't remember if you saw. I don't think you saw that. I think 4 more houses. What I got down, I mean, this is going to be built in no time. I just hope it doesn't take any people to run. I don't remember if it does. It may. I don't know. I do know that I'm not building the well for the simple fact that it's really not necessary. It's really not. I do have them collecting scrap down here. And food. Yeah. There is 41 scrap still left over there and 25 food. Food is like phenomenal. I'm not running out of food anytime soon. The stockpile of this building is running low. No, it's not. There's 1,800 in there. And once this gets complete, they can take it from here to there. I should have planned it out a little bit better and built that next to this so they didn't have as far to travel. But I didn't. I did not. Oh well. What are you going to do? I'm waiting on Drew. We got somebody that's missing a house. We got somebody missing a house. Can't have that. Okay. One over. One up. Yep, that's good. There. There. Okay. I got 4 more houses going down. Oh, I wasn't done with roads, was I? Why didn't y'all tell me? Just gonna go ahead and run that down here. For the time being. For the time being. Alright. We are out of tools. You know what that means? I need a workshop. You know what I need for a workshop? Once this is done, I need metal. So once this is done, I'm going to need to change this one to metal. And I need more scrap. Always need more scrap. I know. People are out of tools. They'll be fine. It'll be fine. Promise. We'll get it figured out. Eventually. Okay, that is in the building phase. Let's go ahead and slap down some metal. Don't know where I want this. I mean, essentially I'd want it there, but that wouldn't... I couldn't fit that over one more. I mean, I guess I could have. Oh, I'm a terrible designer. I don't want it in the housings. Tell you what. We'll flip it around this way. Poop her down right there. We're going to add a road under logistics. There we go. There we go. And then once we get some metal and scrap, let's go check our work area. It's probably out. Yep, everything has been collected, so we're going to move that to here. I guess right there. Okay. I don't want the scrapyard yet because it does take a lot of people. I mean, I probably should build it, but this is saving me from having to build it at the moment. Oh, good. Good. Let's crank it up just a little bit more, get it rolling. Just a little bit. I mean, that's not built yet. I'm not worried about it, but I will put somebody in there when it gets built. When it gets built. How much metal do we have? 4 of 12. Now you gotta keep an eye out for the kids to stay healthy, okay. Really stepped up the gas to crank that number up. Now we gotta keep an eye out that our kids and us stay healthy, okay? Okay, so you probably want a doctor's office or something. I didn't realize that there was a quest. Every once in a while you'll get up here, you'll get tasks. And if you can produce so much in a certain amount of time, it gives you a bonus, basically. So that was a nice bonus. I must say, that was a nice bonus. Come on, get to building. Oh, we got 16. I'm going to switch you to metal for the moment. Oh, come on, I'm out of people again. Gee golly. Gee golly willikers. Nope, housing. Pop you down. Pop you down. There goes the scrap I need. Or is it built? Oh no, it's built. Sweet. Okay. We can do scrap tools for the time. Well, I don't know. We're building metal. Let's go ahead and do some metal tools. Ooh, what's this? Hadn't seen that. Oh, it shows. Okay. Shows her happiness. I'm working on housing, I promise. I promise. It's coming. Actually, no, I want people down here gathering. So the more I have gathering, let's bring that to 6. It's 14 free. Golly, I got a lot of people. I hadn't had this many people without something happen. Oh, drought's coming. Fantastic. Drought is coming. Low water reserves. How? That's full. That's full. How much water does that hold? That holds 1,000. But it is fluctuating. We've got 5 people working there. And a drought is coming. I got 9 homeless. Holy moly bajoli. I wasn't prepared to expand this fast. Okay, so with that being said and that being done, that's gonna happen. Poop that guy down right there. Build one of those roads. Rouds. See, like I said, scrap stored 94. I mean, I'm not going to be able to store that much scrap because these guys are going to be constantly using it. Gather wood. I just want you to gather wood. Can you do that over here? Do that right there. Gather wood. In that little circle. Alright, so this is a first look at the early access version. I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you are new here and you want to see how this ends, smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Enable the notification bell to get all notifications for when I post a new live video. I am A.O. Mike, signing off. Peace out, y'all. Well, I did complete that task. I don't know how, but I did it. All right. The drought's still coming. Signing off again. Peace out, y'all.